Namaste. Durga Puja is a very famous festival which is celebrated all over India, especially Calcutta, the whole of West Bengal and Orissa. You've heard of Durga Puja. Today, we are going to Sumana's house and see how she is going to celebrate Durga Puja. Sumana is from Calcutta. Hello, Sumana. Happy Navaratri to you and your family. Can you please explain to us how Durga Puja is celebrated in Calcutta?
Namaste, friends. Happy Navaratri. My name is Sumana, and today I will be talking to you on this auspicious event of Navaratri about Durga Puja and its celebrations. I am a Bengali and I have been born and brought up in Kolkata, the city of joy. Durga Puja, as we know, celebrates the victory of goddess Durga over the demon king Mahishasur. During this time, the entire Kolkata, or we might say West Bengal, comes to a standstill to welcome the magnificent goddess into their lives or our lives. Navratri, though, is usually for 10 days, but the extravaganza of Durga Puja lasts for 5 days, where the entire city is lit up like a bride. The 5-day spectacle has a whole set of beautifully constructed pandals, the brightly lit roads, and the colorful decorations all over the city. The first day of celebration is Mahalaya, which heralds the advent of goddess Ma Durga. Celebrations and worship begin on Shashti, the 6th day. And then the following days, that is Saptami, Ashtami, and Navami, we worship Ma in different forms as Ma Durga, Lakshmi, and Saraswati. The celebrations end with Vijay Dashami, the 10th day of victory, where amid loud chants and drum beats, idols of Ma Durga are carried in huge processions to be immersed in the holy Ganges, and where we say Ma Ashte Bochor Abar Ashbe, which means come back again next year. 5 days of celebrations actually is a way of life, and more than celebration, it is an emotion where the entire family gets together, like the far off cousins, the brothers and sisters, all get together and come to celebrate the Durga Puja and experience it firsthand with the family.
Can you please explain how the Durga idol is made?
From beginning the day with the iconic Mahishashur Mardini by Birendra Krishna Bhadra to doing the annual puja shopping. Everything is a part of Durga Puja, and now I'll give you a recap of all the things that make the heart of Durga Puja celebrations in Kolkata. The making of the Durga idols, even much before the celebration start or the Shashti Puja starts, the idol making actually begins a month or so before, and all the idols are made in a place called Kumar Tuli in north of Calcutta. As small kids, we used to visit these idol making workshops where the Ma Durga idols are handcrafted by the artisans, and if we are lucky, we would even decorate Ma Durga with the little accessories. The idols that are made in Kumar Tuli not only go to the entire West Bengal but are even sent abroad.
What is Kolabo bathing?
Durga Puja commences with the invocation of the holy presence of Goddess Durga into the idols. The ritual begins early in the morning before dawn with the bathing of a banana tree in the Hooghly River or any nearby river. The banana tree is dressed like a newly wed bride, known as Kolabo, the banana bride, in a sari, and is actually a symbolic representation for the transportation of the goddess's energy and invoking Ma Durga into the deity.
Sumana, we have heard so much about the pandals and pandal hopping and things like that. Can you just explain what it is?
The highlight of a Durga Puja is no doubt visiting the many different displays or pandals of Goddess Durga, each with a unique theme or decorative style. The activity of going from one pandal to the other is called the pandal hopping. Usually there are thousands of pandals across the Kolkata city, and as you can imagine, it is only possible to visit a fraction of them during the 5 days.
Can you please tell us about Kanya Puja or Kumari Puja? When it is done, Ashtami or Saptami, when do you start?
The Kumari Puja. In this ritual, young little girls are decked up and worshipped in this form as Ma Durga. This serves as a reminder that the goddess and her energy are omnipresent in all beings. Belur Mutt in Kolkata does a lot of Kumari Pujas during Durga Puja and attracts a lot of visitors who go and attend these Kumari Pujas.
Dancing has become a big part of Bengali culture. You also do Sandhi Puja, and the women do folk dancing.
Talking about Durga Puja, how can we not mention the dancing for the goddess, Ma Durga? After the evening rituals on Ashtami and preparing for the Sandhi Puja for Navami, it is a traditional for the devotional Dhunuchi folk dance to be performed in front of goddess Durga to please her and get her blessings. This is done holding an earthen pot filled with burning coconut husk and camphor. On the beats of dhak, the dancers show their various moves. Smoke, sound, and rhythmic swaying engulf the atmosphere.
Bengali cuisine is very famous. The sweets, then jhalmuri, all those things. What do you think, Sumana?
There's never a better time to sample Kolkata's famous Bengali cuisine than Durga Puja. The festival isn't considered to be complete without food. One can find a wide array of food everywhere, whether it is on the streets, at the pandal, or in the specialty Bengali restaurants. While visiting the pandals during the day, one can even experience the food served to the visitors at the pandals called bhog. Usually, the bhog is the prasadam that is served and consists of khichdi, a mixed vegetable curry, a sweet dish like rasgulla, gulab jamun, and the khichdi is served with fried pakoras like aloo bhaja or beguni, and chutneys, sweet chutneys, different type of sweet chutneys. But when it comes to the street food, some of the fastest moving foods are the kathi roll, the fish cutlet, the Mughlai parathas, the Kolkata style chicken and mutton biryani. Even there are a lot of options for the vegetarians. And one cannot forget the famous Kolkata bhel or the jhalmuri. After all the spicy food, one has to end on a sweet note. So here comes all the delicious Bengali sweets, the rasgullas, the mishti dois, the shondesh, and I think the list is quite long and goes on. Now I'm going to talk about the Dashami celebrations. One of the most charming and emotional reasons why people visit Kolkata and stay till the end is for Dashami. This is the day when Ma Durga or the goddess is immersed in the Ganges. There's more to it. This day, the married ladies in the house come over to their para pandals and play Sindur Khela. We apply and put sindur to each other. At the same time, we do a boron for Ma Durga and praying to her to come back again the next year. Family meets, the younger generations pay respects to the elder ones by wishing Shubho Bijaya and Pranam. At the same time, the immersion goes on with a sad but a hopeful heart of coming back together next year. The Durga Puja, as I said earlier, comes to an end with the immersion ceremony where people converge and sing and dance till the goddess gets immersed in the holy waters of the Ganges. This is also popularly known as Bhashan. And as Ma Durga is carried through the streets, people dance all around and put colors to each other to celebrate. The immersion rituals take place at major ghats like the Babu Ghat, and which is a sight to behold. This is definitely one occasion where we can witness the sheer magic and warmth of the city.
Can you show us a small sample of the Bengali dance which you do for Durga Puja?
My daughter will be dancing on a peppy Bengali song which actually ushers and welcomes Ma Durga.
Samiha is going to show us how she dances for Durga Puja. All the best, Samiha. বাজা বছর পরে আমার এলো মাঝে পুজো পুজো গন্ধ নিয়ে নতুন গানের ছন্দ নিয়ে শারদিয়ায় খুশিতে মন নাচে এলো 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 মা দুর্গা আরে এলো 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 মা দুর্গা ঢাক বাজা কাঁসর বাজা মালতী আর শাঁখ বাজা বছর পরে আমার এলো নাচে পুজো পুজো গন্ধ নিয়ে নতুন গানের ছন্দ নিয়ে শারদিয়ায় খুশিতে মন নাচে এলো 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 মা দুর্গা আরে এলো 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 মা দুর্গা বলো দুর্গা মাইতি বলো দুর্গা মাইতি বলো দুর্গা মাইতি তুমি যে মা তোমার স্নেহ মায়া নেই তো বলো সপ্তমীতে তোমায় আসনে নিলামে আলো নতুন জামা নতুন শাড়ি ঘর পুজো বারো আরে সব কিছুতে প্রেম জড়িয়ে আছে পুজো পুজো গন্ধ নিয়ে নতুন গানের ছন্দ নিয়ে শারদিয়া খুশিতে মন নাচে এলো 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 মা দুর্গা আরে এলো 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 মা দুর্গা Wow, bravo. That was a beautiful dance and a very nice, vibrant song. Thank you, Samiha.
I hope you enjoyed listening to the celebrations of Durga Puja and how it is done in Kolkata.
Sumana, thank you so much for this informative talk that we had. It's very detailed and very nice. People can know what is happening in the Bengali culture and how they celebrate Durga Puja. Thank you so much. Happy Navaratri to you all and your family.
I wish you all a happy Navaratri. Stay safe and stay well. Namaste.
This is Vijay Padmini Prasad for Kalacharam.